Well, there's confusion over the future of a popular drive-in movie theater. Fox 9's Rob Olson is live in Lake Elmo with the story of Vali-Hi. And Rob, a lot of questions here, a lot of fans of Vali-Hi. The website's still up, but really no showings on it or anything.
Yeah, Vali-Hi here now. We're 10 days into June, and there's nothing on the sign out here. The gates are locked. There's no showings listed on the website, and the phone goes unanswered. Now, I did confirm with the city there were some initial talks this spring about selling this property to a developer, that hit a standstill for reasons we'll explain here in a moment. But now a lot of fans of this theater are wondering, is there a way it can open for at least this season or maybe save it for good?
It's such a popular place. I mean, you try to go there on the weekends, and if you're not in line by 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Operating in Lake Elmo since the mid-'60s, there's a lot of worry now that the Vali-Hi Drive-In, which is not yet open for the season, might not open ever again.
I never would have even thought that it would be possible that it would close because it's such a popular place.
Michael Granica started this Facebook fan page 15 years ago, originally a place to share showtimes and pictures.
It just exploded.
It now has more than 10,000 followers and a flurry of posts in recent weeks looking for answers.
It's really been blowing up, trying to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of speculation of, why aren't they open?
Vali-Hi's owner, Robert O'Neill, hasn't publicly announced any plans, and our efforts to reach him have been unsuccessful. But right next door, work is underway on a 30-acre business park approved by Lake Elmo last year. And the city administrator told me that this spring they had discussions with a property developer about the drive-in site, who were planning to buy it and build something similar. And then in April, the city approved a one-year development moratorium because of water issues, meaning developers can't even submit applications until next year.
There's lots of people that are saying they volunteer to work there. And I'm like, well, okay, we just have to figure out how to tell the owner that, we've got people that are willing to work and they're actually not going to want to get paid for it. So
fans on Facebook would love to see the drive-in open again and love to help it open. But at this point, there's no sign of anything.
It would be a shame if they didn't stay open and keep this tradition going.
According to ExploreMinnesota.com, the state's tourism website, there are now 5 drive-in theaters still operating in the state. In Warren, Long Prairie, Litchfield, Elko, and Laverne. A check of their websites confirms they are open and they have showtimes scheduled at those 5. But here at Vali-Hi, again, a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. Again, we know that there was some talks about selling the property to a developer that hit that roadblock because of the moratorium. So where does it leave it? Well, right now it leaves it in a bit of limbo with not a lot of answers. Live in Lake Elmo, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
My family loves Vali-Hi. I hope it's not gone. Thank you, Rob.